We are traveling by motorhome along the North Sea coast of Schleswig-Holstein, from Meldorf Bay in the south to the Halligen Islands in the north. We cycle 20 kilometers along the dike from Nordstrand to Hamburger Hallig, a tour through a landscape defined by vastness, wind, and water. Shortly after setting off, we pass the first enclosures containing sheep grazing on the dikes. For many kilometers, the sea accompanies us on the left, while the dike stretches out on the right. In the distance lies the Hallig, tidal marsh island, of Nordstrandischmoor. It is connected to the mainland by a small narrow-gauge railway. The tracks appear to remain usable even at high tide. The landscape seems endless, interrupted only occasionally by the odd person stepping into the water at high tide. Sheep cross our path time and again. At the same time, the extent to which humans have shaped the landscape becomes apparent. The dike has straightened the coastline and created large inland water basins that are now a true paradise for numerous bird species. Then we pass a small harbor at the mouth of a sluice. These sluices in the dike ensure a regulated exchange of water during the ebb and flow of the tides. To the left, we spot land reclamation areas featuring extensive salt marshes. On the horizon, wind turbines turn slowly. Finally, we reach the concrete slab path leading out to Hamburger Hallig. The nature reserve impresses with its salt marshes, abundant birdlife, and the unique tranquility of this coastal landscape. Curious-looking greenhouses stand in the parking lot before the island. It turns out to be a climate protection project collecting data here. On the lawn in front of the restaurant, a beekeeper has displayed their colorful beehives. Once on the island, we stop at the restaurant, which features a beer garden, situated on a wharf, an artificial dwelling mound. From here, our gaze wanders across the mudflats to houses on other mounds, which rise out of the sea like tiny islands. After our meal, we head back home. At first, the path leads along the salt marshes before we follow the dike once more. Beyond the belt of reeds, a few camper van owners have set up camp. Once behind the dike, the water disappears from view, and the landscape suddenly takes on a completely different character, quieter, greener, and almost rural. Yet the memory of the vast sea, the Halligen Islands, and the salty North Sea air stays with us for the final stretch back to Nordstrand.